In this episode, it's our last day on Cedros Island in Mexico with the boys from Fish Village. We spent the last 2 days enjoying some epic fishing from the kayaks.
Look at that, right there!
We've got just a half day left before Ronco picks us up in his 6-seater plane to take us home. But we aren't done yet. A few years back, I ditched the corporate grind to pursue my passions for fishing and travel. And now, the boys from Fish Village and I are scouring the world for the ultimate fishing destinations. You're watching Field Trips with Robert Field.
Nice!
We own them now. Well, hello guys, and good morning. Welcome back to our final day here at Cedros kayak fishing. We got about a half day today, so we're not gonna mess with the kayaks. We're gonna go out in the pangas with a little bit different approach. We're gonna fish out of the pangas. We're gonna be doing some vertical jigging, see if we can't bang out a California sheephead on a vertical jig, an artificial. Now, I caught these fish with Kevin Nakata. They are wild looking, they're delicious. They got gnarly teeth, super cool species. We're not really sure, they're kind of hit or miss, so we're gonna try that. If not, we'll still have a shot at yellowtail. We'll definitely have a shot at more calico bass, white sea bass, or a black sea bass. You never know. We're going in an area that's kind of got a little bit of everything, so we're gonna go give it a shot, but we got just really a few hours of fishing today, and then we're gonna hop back on that puddle jumper and take it back to CBX, back to the Mexican border, and then we'll be heading home tonight. I think it's gonna be a good day. All right, make a little quick pit stop this morning on the way to the harbor to the tortilleria, which is where they make fresh tortillas. We'll be eating these with dinner tonight. Buenos dias. It's incredible what you'll learn and discover when you make it a point to explore new places, cultures, and ways of life. This tortilleria serves the entire island, and these are a staple in just about every dish the locals serve. I'm not sure what I expected, but I definitely didn't expect it to be so sophisticated. Try one, a little breakfast. Fresh as it gets. Salud.
I want 3 packs.
Okay. Some tortillas for dinner, and I think we each got a couple packs to take home on the plane. Not much I like more than some fresh tortillas, and those are about as fresh as it gets. Man, that was good. Apparently they don't make ugly mornings here on Cedros Island. It's beautiful. I think most of the West Coasters are used to sunset being over the water, but we're facing east here on this part of the island.
It's difficult to enjoy yourself here.
Yep. We got Ramon again today. Va a ser un buen día, amigo. Estoy seguro. This is Ponga 1 to Ponga 2. Ponga 2, do you read me? Nothing, brother. You got any intel over there? What's going on here?
We got some good marks on the bottom, so we're taking a look. How you guys looking? What's the structure looking like over there?
Nothing over here. What is this the spot, or did you guys just stop to? Were you checking this out, or is this the spot?
This is one of the spots, man. He lines up this valley over here, and the point of that island, and there's a big rock structure here, bro. There's a lot of fish over here, a lot of marks.
All right, roger that. You guys dropping jigs down?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys are more than, there's plenty of room on this boat for jigging, dude. You guys are more than welcome to come over and hang out, or we can do, vice versa over there, whatever.
Yeah, cool. I gotta get rigged up and all this stuff, so we'll get everything ready and we'll figure it out. But let me know if y'all hook something.
Jesse just put a fat calico on there on the flat ball.
All right, slight change plans. We're gonna go hop in the boat with those guys, all get in the same boat, so we can get some footage for you guys. They're already catching fish though. They've already brought up 2 fish, 3 fish maybe. It's been 5 seconds. We haven't even dropped yet. Jeff was saying that lighter jigs, like 80 gram, maybe 100 gram jigs are gonna be best. We want that nice flutter on the way down. And it's only 70 feet, so we don't need something super heavy. So we got some catch fishing jigs we're gonna be dropping down. Let's get to work, get to fishing. So my go-to knot, if anyone's wondering, is the uni knot. I've never had it fail. It's super easy to tie. Basically just loop the line over, 4 wraps, cinch it down. For offshore fishing, for heavier line, that's what I'm going with. Unless I'm tying straight braid, for some reason, I can't really think of a reason, but then I would do a polymer knot. That's gonna be good to go there. So this thing will flutter down with the jig.
Nick's on.
Nick's on. Nice.
Oh, it's smack, bro. There he is. Oh, double.
Oh, they're both on?
Yeah.
Stay to rock, Callie. Ooh, nice one.
Good fish, dude.
Nice.
Look at that. Beautiful beta bug, calico bass. Nice work, Nick GADOUAS. Biggest fish I've seen pulled up yet.
Got him.
All right, he says this is the spot. See if this beta bug gets it done. Yep. As soon as I pause it on the way up, he hit it. Yep. Nice. All right, first fish of the day. Little calico bass on the beta bug. See you, buddy. Ah, got you. Ah, full service. All right, didn't take long at all. Yo. Me nací en Inglaterra, pero yo vive, sí, conoces, ¿ya? Inglaterra, Inglaterra. Pero yo vive en Venezuela por 8 años, cuando era un niño, ya. Yeah. Maracaibo.
¿Hay mucha pesca ahí?
No sé. Era un niño, ya. Yeah. Creo que sí, pero es peligroso hoy. Este país. Muy peligroso. Venezuela. Muy triste. I was like, yeah! This is what they call the guitar string trick. By using your hand to create tension on the line and then releasing it quickly, you can theoretically pop the lure backwards and free it from the rock or coral that it's stuck on. But, as with all last-ditch efforts, it doesn't always work.
Profession now.
Se fue. He came back for it.
Sheephead. Baby sheephead. I don't know.
Baby sheephead, maybe?
Yeah, they wrote distinctive.
So Paul here, the captain, rigged up some bait, a little cut bait. We brought some cut bait,
I got some.
and something took it and let go of it.
Whitefish.
Oh, a whitefish. Yeah. No, tú puedes.
Yeah.
Oh, you just put the weight on it?
Look at that, a little whitefish. A Capitan Paul here rigged up some bait, and I think that was second drop. Nice. Y puedes comerlo, ¿sí?
Sí, es
Yeah.
muy bueno.
Muy bueno. Says they're really good to eat, these whitefish.
For you?
Do y'all want to take this home? They're really good to eat, but are y'all taking fish home?
Yeah, I'm gonna take fish home.
Yeah. Yeah, see. Keep that guy. And I keep in the well. I've not been here very long, basically one little drift, 3 calicos, and a whitefish. That's a nice little bonus right there. They're good to eat. We caught a couple of those in New Zealand. Let's drop back down. I just broke off, so I'm retying and see what else is down there.
With Mark?
Nah, not so much. Move back on?
Yep.
Yeah. Helps it.
Now just kidding.
Might as well jig it up, man. That's how I caught my first rooster. Oh! Guess! Mira! No, they're still there. No, Barracuda, huh? Barracuda.
Oh, yeah.
Like 4 of them. What do you want? Más rápido? ¿Qué quieres? I love a barracuda, man. It's something different.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
You're like, that's not effective.
Look.
What?
There's like 6 of them. Dude, one was big. They're on it right now. I see them circling it. Hit it. Hey. I'm getting them. No, I'm getting them. Vas a ser famoso, amigo. Capitán Paul, la sensación de YouTube. So rig here is just a little hook, and it's a ringed hook. This is something I learned out here on the West Coast from Mike and those guys, and I really like it. Gives it a lot more action. You on? Yeah? Look at that. Can't do one thing before someone else is hooked up.
I have the setup. Oh, there he is.
Oh!
Yeah.
Look at that. I don't know.
I've never caught it. Yeah, it
Looks like a sheephead.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it had the jiggle.
No, big whitefish. Wow, grande. Look at that. So that is a nice whitefish, and these guys eat great. Yeah.
Big, nice fish.
When you think it's a big sheephead, that's when you know. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Jesse Landry. Big whitefish of the day. Big fish of the day, I'd say. All right, pretty simple setup here for the bait. We got a sliding weight, so when the fish takes it, it doesn't feel the resistance of that weight. It should hold on to it a little longer. And just a little bit of cut mackerel, greenback mackerel. Super simple rig. We'll drop this down to the bottom, and I'm gonna reel up the weight just so it doesn't get hung up right off the bottom. And then that bait should be kind of flowing in the current and should not last too long. The whitefish are biting, but really what we're looking for is a sheephead. Let's see if we can't make it happen.
Ese cuando esté jalando,
Yeah.
pon el dedo ahí porque el break es no.
Ah, como así?
Sí,
Yeah,
sí,
yeah,
okay.
entiendo, yep. He was saying the drag for some reason on this is like not, it's like slipping or it's, something's wrong, man.
That's
'cause
the
he's,
one that
he's telling me to thumb it when I set the hook because he's saying that you're not gonna, that's why he lost the first couple fish.
that could be the one that I had of Mike's. That
No, that's
Oh,
I don't have the power.
oh.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah! Meta vez, first drop. I think it's probably a whitefish. Yeah. Yep, whitefish. Mi primera de mi vida. So that right there is my first whitefish. I've never caught one of these guys before. And that was the very first drop of that bait. That's working. Beautiful yellowtail on these guys. These are good to eat. This guy's pretty small. I'll probably just toss him back. Nice, new species checked off the list. My favorite thing to do. And we'll probably sit here and keep weeding through these guys. See if we can't get a sheephead to come up or something else. That was in the rod holder, huh? You just picked it up when you were on? Yep. Look, man, no hands.
nice work, Nick.
Another whitefish?
Another white.
Nick's on, looks like a whitefish. Nope, sheephead, sheephead! Sheephead! Yeah! Nice!
Right here, buddy.
There you go, that's a male, the
Yep.
black and the red.
Yep. So dope.
Oh man, now we got a video going, boys.
Yeah.
There it is. This is the target species here. This is a California sheephead. These guys all start off life as a female and they're all this solid red color, their entire body. And then around 5 years old, they go into basically a cave and they spend like 2 days metamorphosizing, that may or may not be a word, into this guy. This is now a male. Black face, black tail, they developed that. They developed this fatty hump on their head, and they use that to ram other males for the best females, much like a deer uses its antlers. And they got gnarly teeth, and they stick out forward like that so that they can pluck little shrimp and crabs and whatever else is living up in the rocks down the bottom. But this is one that probably just turned male. So this is not a very big one, not a very mature fish, but it has turned male, which tells me it's got to be about 4 or 5 years old. So super cool catch, and they are delicious. And that is Nick GADOUAS' first California sheephead. New species, brother, congrats.
Species, thank you, sir.
Awesome fish, and it's awesome you got a male first. I got like 40 females before I got a male, so you should be stoked about that.
Banging them out.
Yeah. Nice work. Oh, look, Jesse's on now. We're right at back to back, you guys. Non-stop action. Sheephead! Yeah! Now we own them, boys. Nice, another male here. Super cool fish. Their face almost looks like Shamu or something. But check out those chompers. Ooh-wee. Watch your fingers. Yeah! Yep. I literally just was making, oh, I'm getting bit now. Yep. I'm on. Yeah! No, whitefish. Nice one, dude. Yeah. Nice one, bro. Yeah, Mikey. Yeah! Big one of the day so far. Yes. Beautiful.
He's hooked up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We're in them. All males. No. Exactamente. Yeah. Nice.
Mike Ponce hooked up. Looks like something pretty good. Sheephead. Solid one. Nice work. Yeah. Another sheephead. Beauty here from Mike Ponce. We came here looking for sheephead. Cedros Island kayak fishing once again is just delivering. Nice, nice. Bonita action on the stick bait. Nice, nice work.
Yes.
Para carnada, man. We should use that for bait.
Pay attention.
Yep, I'm on. No, yep. Fish on. Let's see what we got. Oh, look. What? Guess. No. Guess. He said, what the I don't know what that looks like, some kind of porgy. That's pretty, man. All right, and look at that, guys. There. It's another new species, and even the captain said, what the? He doesn't know what that is. Looks to me like some kind of species of porgy or like a bream. Looks like a sea bream. It's shaped kind of like those snapper, you know, yeah, in a way. Really, really crazy patterns on this guy. I mean, I thought it was a calico when I saw the colors. It's got that same kind of pattern, and you can tell that the fish here have just learned that's how you blend in with the kelp and the rocks down there. But if anybody knows what species this is, I'm wildly curious now. That is a new species. I can't overlay the little text box because I don't know what that is. But let me know. If anyone out there knows what this is, I'm curious. Beautiful, beautiful little fish. If I had a hook rigged up, we'd be putting this guy back down live. If I was in Panama, he would definitely be going down live, but we weren't really rigged up for that, so we're gonna let this beautiful little fish go. Too cool. Adiós.
¿Por él o no?
Yeah. Sí, tenemos tiempo, sí.
Todavía hay tiempo porque aquí allá vamos a hacer 20, 25.
Yeah.
Something. It's digging a little more. I feel like it might be a sheepy. Sheephead, ¿crees que? Nope. No, it's the same thing. Otro. We still don't know what these guys are. There's another one though.
Baby rooster fish.
Rooster fish. Yeah, it looks like a sheephead that I know. This is what the Gulf sheephead looks like this. Vertical bars.
I don't know. What is that? What is that? Look. Careful. Do not get spiked, bro.
Look at this. Jesse's caught a sculpin, and these guys have venomous spines on them. If they stab you, you're having a bad day. Look at that guy. Crazy looking patterns. Okay. Gnarly looking critter. He doesn't look friendly. You know what I'm saying?
It looks like he wants to ruin your day.
That's pretty epic. All right, so the bottom fishing went well. Calico's, mystery fish. We got sheephead, whitefish. Had some barracuda hit, caught a bunch of bonita. I mean, just non-stop action. But we ran out of bait. Jig bite was slowing down there, so we just came here closer to town, to kind of a known yellowtail spot. So we're gonna throw some jigs, some artificials. There he is. Wow, that looks like bonita. Some kind of flash, I couldn't tell.
Oh, look at him. Those big, big yellows.
Whoa.
Big yellows. Get down there.
Stay tuned, folks. Hold on. He just had a bonita and big yellowtails following it. Gotta go. Got fish.
Bonita?
Yeah.
Fish on, bonita. Jesse's throwing the stick bait. And these things just can't not resist it. The first day here, we were just catching them, I mean, by the dozens.
Oh, you have a live bait on?
Nice. Man, we own them. Look. Oh, what are those? Barracuda, maybe? Or there's like 8 of them. Ooh, barracuda.
They're coming up. Yep, they're coming up. Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, they are bothered.
Keep on there.
They're hot and bothered.
Dude, they're coming at it. Keep that twitching. They like that, bro.
Oh, he came off.
Oh, you get it.
You
Nice.
know if you got some fucking followers.
Yeah, right. The water's so clear. I can see. There's so many fish. Oh, wait. Don't bang around the boat. They just spooked whenever that banged. They can hear us. Nice. We're sitting here playing with these barracuda right under the boat, and Nick finally hooked one. They're hard to hook, apparently. All right, and species number I don't even know for the day. There's a barracuda. I'm not sure what species of barracuda it is. It's not the greater barracuda that I'm used to in Florida, but you can definitely tell they're related. There's the dentures on that guy. These guys have been circling under the boat all day, been swiping at our jigs. We've been kind of playing with them. Yeah, they've been hard to hook. I mean, they got bony mouths, But look at that guy. Got on the catch baby betta bug. Look at that. All right, gonna let this guy go. Nice job, Nick. Nice work.
Jesse.
Nice.
Nice, Jesse.
Nice. Jesse's on top. Looks like something bigger. We're thinking yellow. Yeah, it's fighting like a yellow more.
Yep, for sure.
That's a yellow. Look at that. Look at that. Got him bent over. Rip and drag.
Yeah.
Woo-wee. Yeah, bendo. Rip and drag.
Yeah.
Guys, fish are so strong. What was that on?
It's on a,
Flatful?
no, it's on a,
Surface iron?
yeah.
Surface iron.
Classic.
I was making fun of these lures to Mike before we came on the trip. But I can admit when I'm wrong. There's a fish. We got color. Yellow. Amarillo.
Nice, bro. Nice, Jess.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right in the kisser.
Right in the kisser. Nice, dude. What's up?
Got him.
So we had some follows. Started throwing out all kinds of stuff, and then there it is on the surface iron, which this is basically a vertical jig that's not heavy, which when I first heard of this concept, I thought that was a joke, but everyone in SoCal knows them, uses them, loves them. It is a staple, and there it is. That's enough evidence for me. Consider me a believer. So yeah, we're gonna get back to it, see if we can catch some more. It's a pretty solid one. Which way are we drifting? To port? This way? Drones provide a perspective that we don't typically get to experience. Replaying the footage back at home, I had no idea how many fish were chasing our lures without us having a clue. It's no wonder why birds are the best anglers in any fishery.
Look it up left and right. Nice. You.
No, keep it, yeah. Yeah, it's not so small.
Okay.
Es lo mismo. Nice. We on the yellows now, boys.
Oh, look. Oh, there he is. Ah, I'm panicking. Son of a... So what does he want? It faster? Why is he hitting it? I just want one, man. This is allowed to catch three. Greedy, bro. Just kidding. Got that look. Like, I can't go any faster without having an aneurysm, so this is gonna have to eat.
I'm dead set on bagging a yellowtail today, and Jesse's kind enough to hand me his rod after nailing his third one.
Yeah, they do.
But alas, sometimes you can do everything exactly the same as the guy right next to you and not get a bite, while they stick 3. But that's fishing for you. I can head in knowing that I fished hard, we accomplished what we set out to do, and we'll be heading home with some fresh, organic protein that we'll pack on Ronco's plane in just a few hours. I think I speak for all of us when I say it's going to be a bittersweet goodbye. All right, well, we are out of time. We got to go back. We got to finish packing, and we got a flight to catch. We're heading back stateside pretty much right now. Sad to say it. What an incredible time. What an incredible experience all the way around. Y'all ready to go? Yeah, bro. Nice.
Nice work. Done.
You. All the way around.
Man.
Slayed them, boys. Okay, vámonos. Back in El Pueblo, just waiting to pull us out so we can shower and pack for the flight home. It's crazy how your experiences shape your memories and feelings towards both people and places. When I first arrived here, this dusty island town wasn't exactly love at first sight. I judged a book by its cover, but after everything we've experienced on and around Cedros Island, I know now that I'll always remember it with fondness and a longing to return as often as possible. Despite how much we saw and did, Jeff assures us that there's still so much left to experience here.
Okie dokie, Pepe. Ahí estamos.
Little celebratory shot. Celebrate such a killer trip. We're waiting on the plane. It's gonna be about 30 minutes later than we thought, so got a minute to kill. We're gonna celebrate. A little jimador. Jimador, if you're looking for pro staffers, hit me up. Salute, boys. Incredible trips here to Cedros. Could not have gone better. Cheers. Thanks for coming along.
So pretty smooth.
That ain't bad at all. Cheers. Plan to be here soon.
Me gusta el jimador.
Making Nick speak Spanish. Look at that.
Crazy.
All right, guys, and just like that, our time here on Cedros Island has come to an end. It is not even bittersweet. It is just bitter. This place is so incredible. What we just experienced and what we just caught in 2.5 days here. Jeff says that even then, this was not some banger weekend or anything. Like this is, he said, average at best. You know, the incredible fishing day one, we're getting into yellowtail, bonita, incredible wildlife all around us, learning about the ecosystem here. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that makes this more than just a fishing trip, right? Like at Fish Village, we're trying to make adventure trips where you happen to be fishing most of the time. Collecting whale bones, going to the tortilla factory, hanging out with the guys that work here at the lodge. All the guys have been just so incredible. They're so nice, hardworking. I mean, I just can't say enough about them. It's like all that stuff is what makes spending money and taking time off of work or whatever to go on these trips truly worth it. Like you can catch fish at home. And while yes, there was incredible fishing here, it's about so much more than that in the end. And the things that I will remember most about this trip, it's probably not gonna be any individual fish, but more so just everything that we've experienced while we were here. And to do it in 2.5 days kind of blows my mind. Could not have gone better. I just can't say enough about it. If you wanna make a trip out here, I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Go to fishvillage.com. You can learn more about the trip. You can sign up there, come out here with Jeff and his guys and have a fishing trip of a lifetime. And even if the fishing is just okay, as we like slaughter the calicos and yellowtail and sheephead and everything we tried to catch we caught, even if it's only average like our trip was, I promise you're gonna have an experience that you'll be talking about for the rest of your life. What a trip, so much fun. Thank you guys for following along with the journey. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, comment below. If you'd like to make a trip out here, let me know what kind of fish you'd like to fish for. I'm curious to hear. Plane will be here in about half an hour, about to head over there. It's gonna come right at our feet. We'll hop in, and in 2 hours, we'll be back at the CBX crossing to get back in the United States. Jesse. Jesse.
Oh yeah, I made this.
Afuera, it says on the outside of your shirt. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, wow.
Afuera.
Okay. Okay, flaunt it.
Representing. All wearing the jewelry that the queen made. Yeah. It's time to say goodbye. Gracias, amigo. Por todo.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
My queen. Congrats, amigo.
Wow, por fuera, tío. Ah, bueno.
Gracias, Paul. Mucho gusto, man. Yeah.
Okay.
We should probably do one more sea line for good measure.
Yeah? One more sea line?
Yeah, one more.
Ya, ponla acá arriba.
Yeah.
Ahí arriba.
McQueen, dale como lobo. It's okay.
Listo? Listo. Vamos.
There's where we were. Basically right over there where that taller peak is.
Is that aircraft fuel?
Really? Yeah. Just in case, you know what I mean? Some days it gets windy and in case he needed a little extra bump, but his plane's very economical. And
So this is extra aviation fuel, aircraft fuel, just in case it's a little windier than we expected and the pilot needs some more fuel. So Jeff said, hey, go check out this burn mark and then come see the rest of it. It appears someone did not stick the landing like our pilot did. And there he is. Our ride has arrived. I'll tell you what, speaking of experiences, like just the plane ride here is like a whole thing in it.
People tell me all the time, man, I wish I could go on trips like you do. My response is usually the same. Well, why don't you? If you can't afford it, then save up. If you can't ever take time off, then your job sounds awful, and maybe you should reevaluate what you're prioritizing in life. Look, I'm not telling you to run out and quit your job. But we all choose how we spend our time and our money every single day.
And here we go.
Of course, there can be extenuating circumstances, but that just means you might have to work a little harder or get a little creative to do some of the things that you want to do. And you don't have to travel to some far-off, remote island to find a little adventure. Life is way too short to wait for the perfect opportunity to go. And in my opinion, you can't afford not to do things that make you feel alive. As for me, cruising over the Baja Peninsula at 200 miles an hour, contemplating where I should head to next, I'm feeling about as alive as I ever have. Special thanks to Jeff Mariani for the hospitality, fishing knowledge, and for just being a pretty rad human being. Learn how to book this trip or other fishing trips around the world at fishvillage.com. And who knows, maybe I'll see you on the next field trip.
The best part right here. We're done. Get out here. Woo-wee! Here, Rob. Ooh. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah,
Life changing.
Do you want to get something to eat later?
Your dad jokes are out of control.
You should never have children.
Bitch, seed again.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I know you can sing.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
You know what from.
And yeah, these guys will mess you up.
Starting to get numb.
Super glad I suggested live baiting.
Yeah,
Chunking.
right.
I screwed that up. I really did.
Chunking.
Nice, man. What's in my ass, bro?
Big hook.
No, big whitefish. Wow, grande. Look at that.
What's in my ass, bro? You don't want to know, buddy.
Yeah.
Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien.
Oh, this is Ronco, and I'm the part of this gentleman's. We're going to TJ. Jeff, I maybe is angry, but
Angry?
why? Because you're late. Yeah.
It happens, man. No me importa.
Let us, ¿de dónde lo sacaron? Where you got this wild?
Is it gonna all fit, you think?
Dude, really?
Was that the fish?
It's such a...
This one's not gonna be as smooth as the other bottom, guys.
Just put it out there for you. That one's gonna have a little bit up to it.
Go stand like, yeah.
That's sexy tan.
Right.
Warm tortilla.
Oh, you got tortillas in your lap, bro?
My tortilla, baby.
Wow. Whoa, those are my, some of those are my tortillas.
You showered after the fishing trip, right?
Totally not. And we out.